Toyota's RAV4 dominates SUV sales charts for good reason, but that doesn't mean that you should go to your dealer and buy one at once. No, smart people are patient, and they wait for the next generation to come. Stay with us and find out 8 reasons why waiting for the 2026 Toyota RAV4 is a genius move. Number 8. All-new exterior design. The current RAV4 still turns heads, but the 2026 model is bringing a design revolution that will make today's version look instantly antiquated. Toyota's designers aren't just refreshing this bestseller, they're transforming it with the brand's cutting-edge hammerhead design language that's already turning heads on the new Prius and Camry. Spy shots reveal a bolder, more aggressive stance, with the front end getting completely reimagined, with those distinctive hammerhead LED headlights and a more commanding grille that borrows inspiration from the Crown Signia. The rear features a striking full-width light bar that completely modernizes its appearance, while the side profile becomes more muscular with prominent wheel arches. This is a comprehensive design overhaul that propels the RAV4 years ahead of its competitors. Anyone buying a 2025 model will feel instant regret when this head-turner arrives. Number 7. Hybrid-only powertrain lineup. One of the biggest reasons to hold out is what's happening under the hood. Toyota is going all in on electrification, completely dropping the standard gas-only option for 2026. Every single RAV4 will feature hybrid technology, delivering better performance, superior efficiency, and smoother operation. The standard hybrid system gets a meaningful boost to 226 horsepower, 232 for AWD models, up from 219 in the current generation. That might not sound dramatic on paper, but Toyota has completely re-engineered the system for much better throttle response and refinement. The electric motors have been upgraded to deliver power more instantaneously, eliminating that hesitation you feel in the current model when pressing the accelerator. What's particularly impressive is how Toyota has improved the hybrid system's integration. The transition between electric and gas power becomes nearly imperceptible, something current RAV4 hybrid owners will immediately notice and appreciate. The CVT transmission has been refined as well, with programming that eliminates the droning engine noise that plagues the current generation during hard acceleration. More importantly, fuel economy jumps to over 40 mpg combined, a number that will make current RAV4 owners incredibly jealous as gas prices continue their unpredictable climb. This improvement comes from numerous small optimizations, enhanced battery chemistry, reduced friction throughout the drivetrain, and smarter power management software that more effectively decides when to use electric versus gas power. The all-wheel drive system sees equally significant improvements. The current RAV4 hybrid AWD system, with its electric motor powering the rear wheels, sometimes feels disconnected from the front wheels. The 2026 model introduces faster communication between axles and more predictive software that anticipates when rear-wheel traction will be needed. The result is an all-wheel drive system that feels more natural and capable, especially in slippery conditions. With the gas-only version discontinued, going hybrid won't be an expensive upgrade anymore. It becomes the standard, bringing thousands in fuel savings over your ownership period while delivering better performance in every measurable way. Number 6. Next-generation plug-in hybrid. The current RAV4 Prime is already impressive with over 300 horsepower, but the 2026 version takes plug-in technology to an entirely different level. Toyota's engineers have developed new battery technology with significantly higher density, pushing electric-only range beyond 60 miles, roughly double what most competitors offer. This isn't just an environmental win, it's a massive financial advantage. With 60-plus miles of electric range, most daily commuters could go weeks without using a drop of gas, while still having hybrid efficiency for longer trips. The improved battery also charges faster, making overnight replenishment effortless. Number 5. Bulletproof reliability from day one. Usually buying a newly redesigned vehicle in its first year presents risks, but not this time. The 2026 RAV4 is actually the safer bet because it's built on Toyota's proven TNGA-K platform that's been perfected over years of production. This evolutionary approach means you're getting all the exciting new features and design without the typical first-year reliability concerns. Toyota has already ironed out any potential issues during the current generation's life cycle. So you're essentially getting a fresh new design built on utterly proven mechanical components. Number 4. Dramatically improved interior. If there's one area where the current RAV4 falls behind competitors, it's the interior. The 2026 model addresses this with a completely redesigned cabin that leapfrogs the competition in quality, design, and technology integration. Premium soft-touch materials replace hard plastics throughout the cabin, particularly on touchpoints like the door panels, center console, and dashboard. The cheap-feeling plastics that dominate the current model's lower dash and door sections are gone, replaced with more upscale materials that would feel at home in a Lexus. Color options expand significantly as well, with more sophisticated combinations that elevate the entire feel of the cabin. The dashboard gets a cleaner, more upscale layout with better ergonomics. Controls are more logically grouped and easier to access while driving, with physical buttons for essential functions that don't force you to dive into touch menus for simple adjustments. The cramped, tacked-on infotainment system grows to a more integrated 12.3-inch display with dramatically improved graphics, response time, and user interface. Seating comfort sees major improvements too. The front seats gain additional padding and better lumbar support, while the rear seats receive more comfortable cushioning and a slightly increased recline angle. Heated and ventilated seats become available on more trim levels, not just the highest-end versions. Storage solutions throughout the cabin have been completely rethought. The current RAV4's awkward center console layout gets replaced with a more versatile design, featuring configurable dividers, wireless charging that accommodates larger phones, and more accessible USB ports. Door pockets expand to hold larger water bottles, while new storage compartments appear in previously unused spaces. Perhaps most importantly, Toyota has finally addressed one of the RAV4's biggest weaknesses: sound insulation. The 2026 model gets comprehensive noise reduction treatment with acoustic glass for the windshield and front windows, significantly more sound-deadening material throughout the floor and firewall, and improved sealing around doors and windows. These changes dramatically cut down on road, wind, and engine noise that plague the current generation. The difference is night and day, turning the RAV4 from one of the noisier options in its class to one of the most serene. Even the cargo area receives thoughtful upgrades with a lower liftover height, making loading heavy items easier, plus a more versatile adjustable floor system that creates separated storage spaces. The power liftgate operation becomes faster and quieter, while the available height adjustment becomes standard across more trim levels. Number 3. Safety Sense 3.0. Safety technology evolves rapidly, and the 2026 RAV4 makes a quantum leap forward with Toyota's latest Safety Sense 3.0 suite. The new system uses dramatically improved sensors and cameras with wider fields of view and better resolution. This translates to much better performance in all conditions, especially at night and in poor weather where older systems struggle. Every safety feature gets meaningful upgrades. The pre-collision system detects obstacles, pedestrians, and cyclists from greater distances and reacts more naturally. Lane recognition becomes significantly more precise, while adaptive cruise control brakes and accelerates more smoothly than ever. Most impressive is the addition of proactive driving assist, an entirely new feature that subtly helps with steering and braking in potentially challenging situations, like tight curves or when approaching pedestrians, without feeling intrusive. Number 2. Future-proof technology. The tech revolution isn't limited to safety systems. The 2026 RAV4 introduces an entirely new digital experience that makes the current model feel instantly obsolete. Beyond the larger 12.3-inch touchscreen, the infotainment system gets completely rebuilt with faster processors, more intuitive menus, and seamless wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice commands finally work as advertised, recognizing natural speech patterns instead of requiring specific phrases. The digital instrument cluster expands to 12.3 inches with customizable displays that provide exactly the information you want. Most importantly, the new tech architecture supports over-the-air updates, meaning your RAV4 actually improves over time instead of becoming dated. This future-proofing extends to connectivity as well. While competitors will require expensive hardware upgrades to work with next-generation smartphones and apps, your 2026 RAV4 will continue supporting new technologies for years to come. Number 1. Affordable. The most compelling reason to wait for the 2026 RAV4 might be the most unexpected: the price. Despite massive improvements across the board, Toyota is keeping prices competitive to maintain its market dominance. Inside sources suggest the base hybrid model will start around $32,000, virtually identical to the current hybrid starting price, despite the standard hybrid powertrain representing a significant value increase. The plug-in hybrid similarly holds steady around $44,000 before incentives, making it an incredible value proposition considering the significantly improved electric range. This pricing strategy is deliberately aggressive as Toyota aims to maintain its position as the world's best-selling SUV. While competitors' prices continue climbing with each model year, the RAV4's stable pricing effectively makes it less expensive in relative terms. Combined with improved residual values that the new design will command, waiting for the 2026 model isn't just about getting a better vehicle, it's about making a smarter financial decision that will pay dividends throughout your ownership experience. But the RAV4 isn't the only compact SUV that's coming with big updates and upgrades for the next year. Check out this video about 8 reasons to wait for the 2026 Kia Sportage you can now see on the screen. It's also getting massive upgrades, so it's pretty clear that the competition is getting really hot in this demanding segment. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.